Have you ever seen these cool looking paper transitions, either in music videos or just on YouTube, and you wonder how these effects are being created? Well, in today's video, we are going to be creating this effect using some paper animations and the TrackMate effect in Premiere Pro. So, without much further ado, let's get started with the video. In Premiere Pro, I have the two clips that I'll be working with. So I'll be transitioning from this clip into this clip. So the first thing I'm going to do is to add the paper animations. So I'm going to double click in my project manager, then I'll locate the folder, which I'm going to send all of these to you. Link down in the description. I'm going to select any of these paper animations. So for this, let's say I'll just take this effect here, double click to add it, drag and drop it somewhere around here. And to make this to be shorter, I'm going to use a rate stretch to which the keyboard shortcut is R. Then I click and bring it somewhere around here. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this effect. So I'm going to hold the Option key, that's if you're on the Mac, or the Alt key on Windows, drag that up. Then I'll add a color mate. So I'm going to click here, then choose color mate. Allow all of these settings to be default, hit on OK. And for the color, I'm going to select white. Add this to my timeline. So I'm going to select these two top animations. Hold the Option key, press the up arrow key to move that upward. Then use this color mat as reference. So I'm going to duplicate it again. Then just for reference, to cut these here. And I don't need the audio layers of these videos, so I'm going to delete that. Then delete this color mat and bring this here. Then delete this white space. After doing that, I'm going to add in the TrackMate effect. And to do this, I'm going to select both this layer which are cut from here and this other layer which is the color mate. Then I'll go to my effects panel and search TrackMate. Double click to add it on top of the two layers. Now, selecting this layer here, I'm going to go under the effects controls, and under the TrackMate key, I'm going to change this to video 4, which is this right here, this layer. For the composite using, I'm going to change this to Made Luma. Same thing, I'm going to select this other layer below, then change this to Made Luma. Then for the matte, I'm going to change this to video 5, which is this other effect up here. Select this layer, reposition it just a little bit so that the white edges will be shown. And when I bring this a little bit down, you'll see how the white layer will be shown. Then move this a little bit this other way, somewhere around here. Or you can just play around depending on the effect that you use, just to make sure that the white edges are shown. So let me play this for you to see. I'm going to select this color mat, then add the noise effect to it, just to give it a little bit of texture. Double click, then under the effects controls, I'm going to set the amount to 30. I'm going to add a paper sound to this transition, and everything will be found in the folder that I'm going to allow the link in the description. So I'm going to just double click here, locate where I saved it, double click to add it, then reposition it somewhere around here. I'll bring down the decibels to about -10. Now when I play this, the sound will be there and everything will be good. Let me explain why I'm using the Made Luma. So to explain this, I'm going to hide this fifth layer and this other layer. For this other layer here, which the effect is being added, you see that right now it's in Made Luma. And when I hide this video, the paper animation is in white and black. So the video is being displayed where the white color is found. Let me unhide this layer. You'll see that the video will be shown where there is the white space. And if I click on reverse, now the video will be shown where the black layer is visible. So this is something that you can keep in mind and play around with it to come up with different ideas. And that's it for today's video. I hope you found the video useful and interesting. I'll leave a link down in the description containing all of the files so you can download and follow along with this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video to support the channel growth. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, keep editing.